Hi guys, we jumping right into this video. Let's start by looking at the shine on our hair. Let's take a second to admire that. That's because she used the Smooth Through Detangler, which you see on your screen, as her deep conditioner after she detangled. I keep telling y'all, get into it. You guys are sleeping on it. Get into it. Now, what I'm doing here is I'm just parting off a little section at the top for her center part. You know, she is center part crazy. She loves a center part. So I just parted off a section, and then the sides I'm just parting off a small zigzag. But before that, I parted her hair off from ear to ear. I separated the back from the front. Now I love this braid pattern because it's very easy. It's not a lot of work to it. You know, some braid patterns you got to braid like real small and all of that. This braid pattern is easy. I always pre-part. Y'all know me. I am team pre-part. We'll be using the Perfect Assist styling aid to moisturize our hair because when you go into a protective style, the one thing you want to make sure of, the one thing you do not want to sleep on, you might hear cheering in the background. I'm not doing this voiceover over. One thing you want to make sure of is if you moisturize your hair, because when you take your protective style out, you don't want your hair to be very dry, very brittle, because the moisturizer did not hold up throughout the duration of the protective style. When she took this hair down a month later, her hair was still moisturized. That's the one thing you want to make sure of. And that, my dears, is the best moisturizer on the market that you see on your screen. Now, I'm just going to braid this back very simple. But if you have not done so, pause this video right now, subscribe, click the bell notification, be a part of the family, leave in the comment sections what you guys want to see. I have some videos lined up that I think you guys will really like. Very easy, family friendly, kid friendly. You know, your mothers can do it, you know, even though um my children are doing the zooms right now, but you know, you don't want to be looking busted on the zooms. You don't want to be looking like, you know, a chicken head on the zoom. That's what I tell my daughter, like, you got to keep your hair done because you don't want to look like a chicken head on your zooms. So she be like, I don't want to look like a chicken head. I'm like, okay, then you got to keep your hair done. So you know, you don't want your kids looking like a chicken head on the zooms and the parents calling children's services because the kids ain't looking well kept on the zoom and they only being seen from the shoulders up, but you know, they looking tattered from the shoulders up. So I try to keep their hair done. I try to keep them looking nice and presentable on the zooms. You still got to take care of yourself even though you're not on the school campus. So that's why I still do their hair. I still really invest in giving them quality hairstyles. But as you see here, I've parted off the back section. So I'm finished the front. I parted off the back section. And I'm adding the styling aid. Notice where I'm adding the styling aid. It is very strategic where I add the styling aid because this daughter's a dancer and she sweats very heavily. For my new subscribers, I know some of you guys who are familiar with my family, you guys know these things, but my daughter's a dancer and she sweats very heavily in her hair. So I have to make sure that I put the styling aid at the root because it helps to fight odor. So you know, when you my dancers know what I'm talking about. Like, you got to wash your hair very often. Excuse me. I told y'all I wasn't doing this voiceover over, and I was not playing. You have to do your hair often when you're a dancer because you know the sweat can create odor, and that's not cute on a woman. That ain't cute on nobody, but it's really not cute on a woman. So the styling aid helps to fight odor in my daughter's hair. So I'm just going to braid this back section very easy, and then I'll let y'all see what the braid pattern looks like. And notice also, guys, when you braid your hair, don't braid it tight. Grip it, but don't braid it tight because remember, you have to slip hair underneath there, and that causes breakage. So don't braid it tight. Grip it, make sure you got it, but don't braid it too tight. That's being counterproductive. That is her braid pattern. I told you, very simple, very easy, very simple. And the styling aid will dry clear, so it won't stay white like this. Now, I'm going to take her braid and just tuck it around another braid to make it flatter. So I'll just take the crochet hook as you see there, and I just wrap it around another braid. See, sometimes I'll take it from one end to the other. If her hair is longer, I'll take it from one end to the other and just wrap it around another braid so it doesn't look so bulky on one side. Like so. Now, y'all, that's what she wanted. That's what she wanted. Y'all, this way it got real, real. It looks a lot brighter than what it actually is. But from the moment I started, okay, let me back up. Let me just give y'all a little backstory on this daughter. She has wanted blonde hair since she was in elementary. She has been a huge fan of blonde hair since she was in like fourth, fifth, maybe third grade. She has always loved blonde hair. And I was like, no, ma'am. You could wear fun colors like little pink, little, stuff like that. But no, ma'am, you're not old enough to wear blonde hair. Fun fact, I don't even let my daughter, she's 18 now. She don't even wear red nail polish. She only wear red lipstick when she's performing. As a parent, it is a certain way I do things. So no, she wasn't able to do that. But this is the look she wanted. So this is the look we gave her. So y'all, tell me what y'all think. Was the blonde a mistake? Do y'all like the blonde? Because she is in love with blonde now. You guys are going to see a number of videos with blonde hair. She is in love with blonde. So tell me what y'all think in the comments. Do you think the blonde was a good decision? Blonde was a bad decision?
I'm gonna look yellow on here.
No, actually, the color looks good on here. Okay, this is the finished look. Okay, y'all, the volume on this hair is crazy. And I did her part close together because once it grows out, the one thing about this hair, once it grows out, it looks better. It looks better as it gets older. I guess I'll say that. So she was like shocked when she saw this. But as it gets older, you'll see I inserted some pictures. It looks better as it gets older. Now, these are some pictures maybe 2 weeks later. If you're interested in the sweatshirts are for sale. Email us at customer service at tmhairproducts.com. We have them in black with white writing and white with black writing. Did I say that right? White with black writing and black with white writing. And they range from small to 2XL. They're really nice sweatshirts, really good quality. As you can see, whole fam rocking them. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments below. And I will holler at y'all in the next video. Bye, guys.